Alrighty then, welcome back. We've got some updates on court rulings, appeals. We've got great news. Great news. Let's go ahead and read some of that. We're gonna do some updates on the court cases here tonight as we've been going after and pursuing these little fake gurus. And we'll talk about our process and progress and where we're going with that. But latest update, let's start with that one. We've got some information back from the Day Trader Paradise, which was renamed to Rocket Scooter, and of course our case against them. They've tried to fight it, they've tried to get it thrown out, and then they lost that option to try to get it thrown out, and then they appealed. And it went through the appeals process, and the appellate court has ruled in our favor. Let's listen in on that. It's sweet music to my ears. Let's play it out.
Good morning. The appellate court has affirmed the lower court ruling denying the TCPA claim. See attached. This means we have won the appeal. The court awards us our costs for the appeal. After you have had a chance to review, let's discuss. Since the court has ruled in our favor, the matter is referred back to the trial court. We can now open discovery and proceed with the case. Jesse Buttery Silverman Law Firm, PLLC Attorney.
All right, so what does all that mean? Well, that means that the real fun can now begin. Listen, a lot of people have been like, oh, Vinny, if this stuff was real and legit, you would have already had it and blah, blah, blah. You got to understand, courts and legal stuff takes time, folks. But you do the crime, you're gonna do the time. Look, we're not gonna let these Muppets go. We're going all the way. So let's read out this next part. Pretty cool little section out of the. This is from what they called is it the opinion? Yeah, the opinion that came out of the Court of Appeals on their attempts to. Oh, please don't wreck me, please. Oh, poor Mr. Cowart and his little legal crew of Muppets. Well, here's how that went down.
The petition stated, it is clear to plaintiffs the defendants are attempting to threaten and harm the plaintiffs, to intentionally interfere with their business, with the intent to drive them from their business, steal their clients and cease broadcasting. On YouTube, EGI asserted claims for statutory and common law misappropriation of trade secrets, tortious interference with existing and prospective contracts, and fraud, all of which incorporated the above described allegations by reference. DTP generally denied the allegations and filed a motion to dismiss under the TCPA and Texas Rule of Civil Procedure 91A. See Tex, CIV, PRAC, and REM. Code. Section 27.003, Procedure for Dismissal of Legal Action Based on or in Response to Exercise of Right of Free Speech, Tex. RCIV. P91A, Dismissal of Baseless Causes of Action. DTP asserted that B.E. plaintiffs' claims are based exclusively on communication made in connection with a matter of public concern, i.e., the racist and criminal conduct of a YouTube personality and trading software vendor. Plaintiff's own first amended petition establishes applicability of the TCPA. DTP also contended, to the extent that plaintiffs may argue that their fraud and trade secrets claims are exempt from the TCPA, that argument will likewise fail.
Yes, that attempt will fail. All right, well, Mr. Cowart, your attempt to appeal your bullshit when you attempted to get us deplatformed has failed, and I'm gonna sue your fucking ass. So, congratulations. Listen, these little scammers, they talk a lot, and the thing is, they're so used to just being able to run their mouths and nobody pops them in the mouth. Yeah, well, I think it's our job to go ahead and set the record straight. Speaking of setting records straight, people have been asking, hey, what's up with the Futures Analytica? I'm getting a lot of questions around, is Futures Analytica legit? No. So kid just turned 21. He admits on an interview with Corbs, you guys remember old Corbs, the scammer interviewer extraordinaire, loves to bring scammers on his stuff. I mean, all he cares about is views. Typical YouTuber. All right, but again, no moral compasses involved. And but yes, at least we appreciate the fact that I don't know. I guess he kind of exposed them, but got Corbs to admit that he paid $900. That's it, $900 for a for a coder to code the little buttons that you got over there on Futures Analytica, basically redressed stuff on a footprint chart and an entry chart. So if you want to know, is it good? No. And then you're going to ask, we've asked, some people have asked, what's up with the live streams? What about the live streams he does? Those have a 13-minute delay. Now he's moved it up to 15 to make it a little less obvious, and he claims that it's because his legal team told him all this whatnot. Well, here's the thing. We caught him red-handed. In his log, it literally says he is using a 10-minute delayed feed. That, in my opinion, is called fraud. That is a scam. So if you're using a 10-minute delayed feed, which means you can predict the future 10 minutes in advance, you're wondering why he can enable and disable the system just so perfectly. And of course, he's only trading that one little quick little morning session there and getting in and out because he just wants to sell you that package for his whatever, it's 400-ish or maybe $500. And but yeah, man, he's doing a bang up business over there. He's now bragging about his cars that he's buying and the house that he's got in California. So listen, stop paying the bills for these shills. That would be my advice. But if you are wondering, is it legit? In my opinion, no, it is absolutely not. Running the old 13-minute delay so he can run a 10-minute delayed feed and screw you guys over, making you believe that the system works quite well when it does not. In fact, I've had multiple members come over here, said, I had been doing quite well before, then I got into Futures Analytica and blew all my money. And of course, now they come over here to me after they've discovered the truth, sadly. So we're trying to get the information out to the public before you get wrecked. Be careful of these. And so that's the latest. Another update on the Shane Fields. So against ICT, the biggest fraud in the ICT and the whole trading industry, in my opinion, this fat fraud is, sending people death threats through third parties. Shane Fields was the ICT Muppet who was sent at me, connected with the old ICT. We are going after Shane Fields in civil court as well. That is also starting up this month. We tracked it all down, got the information from the authorities, all the stuff that we need to track him down. We'll eventually get to the communications between ICT and he, where ICT will likely be found as the one who elicited him to come after me to begin with and threaten my life, my wife, my family, my children, and my friends' children. I am not going to let them get away with it. So those court cases will also be going forward. And is that the rest of my update? Yes, that is the updates for now. But more importantly, tonight, I wanted to show you guys results from our room. Because if you want to compare these fake gurus, Rocket Scooter, turd, Futures Analytica, turd, Jigsaw, Peter Davies, absolute scumbag, just pure scumbag, gross. And then you got ICT. I mean, this is probably the worst, in my opinion, of 2022, 2023. These are the ones to avoid. Make sure the trading community knows about these scumbags. All right, so let's go into ours. Let's talk about some good things. Let's talk about some results, shall we? Because results matter. At the end of the day, that's what we like to see. Before we do that, make sure you understand that trading is risky. Read everything here. That is important. But if trading is for you, this might also be the place for you. You guys know the drill. All right, so let's get into some of our own results here tonight. So as I have announced recently, I am posting the majority of my own trades and cool trade setups that I'm clipping and onto my Twitter feed as we're out there blowing the ICT smoke out there on Twitter. So here's me, another day of almost 6K. That was pretty close to the same yesterday as well. Really cool trade setups. You guys can go check those out from mine. But again, hey, who cares about Vinny Mini? What I'm doing with my 5 trade sheet. If you guys haven't printed one of these out yet with our system, this is what our members use to track their own sets of trades. But let's see how the members do though, right? Let's see. It's like, okay, well that's nice, but what about the members? Let's take a peek. All right, so Mike M throwing down, he is doing the multi-account thing, doing the trade copy service, and wow, this guy is smashing it. He did $17,000 today over, now don't quote me, I believe he said he's got 13 accounts because he said something that he wants to add 7 more, which is the max that you can do with Apex to max out his trade copier on his machine there. But he's using Algobox trade copying, and he did 17K in a single day there today. Again, you know, love the dips. This is what normal, real P&L looks like, folks. That whole smooth curve, whatever stuff. Be careful when you see that type of riff raff. Excellent work there for Mike. Dre, again, dip looks like a big dip. It's not, though. It's only 1300 and ends up closing out the day at a plus 1400. Excellent work there from Dre. That was me. Let's keep moving. Let's see what else we got here. All right, here we go. Nice controlled dippage, and we got 3,800 on the day, 77% profitable. Profit factor 5.22. Now, again, we always got to remember how we talk about this at the beginning. Profit factor is one of those that I tell you is, in my opinion, extremely important. And of course, max drawdown to go along with that. That's a nice drawdown for a 4K day. That is 5.22. Winners are 5.22 times the size of his losers. And then on top of that, there is the percent profitable, which everybody, for some reason, I mean, we all know why. I don't want to say for some reason and act like it's, you know, odd. It's not odd. Everybody understands this. It's very simple and clear. So it's like, oh, what's your percentage? Okay, well, there's your percent. But what if your max drawdown was huge too? Like, it's not just percentage that matters. And you guys know that I do the 3-point stat. I believe you need to check out profit factor, percent profitable, and max drawdown. Write those three down. If you are trying to analyze a system, that is what you should use, in my opinion. All right, beautiful right there. Let's take a peek at some more. Here is, oh, he's brand new with us. 470, almost getting his 500 a day, 500 in the day target. That is our minimums. Excellent work there. 70% profit factor, 1.26. I don't want to say minimum that you're going to get. I'm saying minimum targeting in our room. We do not target less than 500. All right, 2,200 here, 60% profitable, profit factor 2.99. So just a reminder, that means his winners were 3 times the size of his losers. Excellent work there. This is what real P&L looks like, folks, with edge. Excellent work there from the crew. Let's take a peek at some more. We had a lot of beautiful play setups. I really liked this one from one of our members, showing on the ones in queue on the ones. Beautiful. A 3240 double enigma short for the drop, and the system called that one nicely, along with a cluster. You had the cross cluster right there as well, which is a sign of a reversal. There is Vinny Buffett. That's a funny joke. Let's see. Somebody else did a, which one was this? Was this the same one? Somebody else also had the same one. Yep, and a little bit different. I can't tell if that's the same one. 2 o'clock. No, it's 2:30. Very good stuff there, Barry. Kirk, $1,000 on the day. Profit factor 2.62. 70% profitable. Excellent work there. Let's take a peek at some more. Oh, corrected my ATM size. Managed to claw my way back to green. Let's see, minus 280 up to 220. I like the graphics and things. I accidentally had ATM set to too many contracts, as the loss double should have been. Excellent work out. You know, try to avoid the mistakes, but hey, you know, with our system, it's got the edge built in. Play out your edge. Excellent work there, BBQ. All right, Kiwi, what do you say? Time's up. Made a blunder on my trade. One incorrect ATM, but corrected it. And oh, was he correcting for somebody else? Okay, nice. That wasn't BBQ. That was from Kiwi Trader. But thanks for the transparency. We love it. Let's take a peek at some more here. We got Neo from the Matrix. Neo Drox throwing down 1,200, almost 1,300 on the day. Profit factor 1.93. 82% profitable, and look at her go. Very nice stuff there, sir. Static building a mountain. That is a 4K mountain right there. 84% profitable. Profit factor is at a 9.97. Winners were 9 times the size of his losers there, or 76 clicks. Consecutive winners 24. Man, absolutely smashing it there. Very cool stats on it there. Static. Well done, sir. Whiskers throwing down 5,700, 100% profitable on the day. Whiskers is a beast. He likes to hone in on certain times of the day and smash. Excellent work there, Whiskers. 5,700 for the Whiskers. Oh, another mountain builder here, Bob Close, throwing down, what do you do? 1,100, well, 1,200. Oh, don't let me count you short there. 1200 on the day, 82% profitable with a profit factor that high at 36. I mean, basically all winners. Must have been like a scratch trade in there somewhere. I guess that one right there. Absolutely smashing there. All short trades. Very nice on the stats there for Mr. Close. Excellent work. We got CS all the way out from India. How do you do here? $41. So that is a total of 410 on the minis. Throwing down on the micros. That's still awesome stat. 66% profitable. Profit factor 1.14. Awesome stuff on, you know, your standard setup. Excellent work there for CS. Total net 2200 on the day. 55% profitable. Profit factor 1.2. You know, looks like a little bit tougher, and he talked about battling it through today. He felt the battles, but ended up with getting his. I told you guys, end on what? Winner, right? Winner, chicken dinner. So 2 wins in a row. That's when he quit. He's like, okay, I've been back and forth. I'm gonna get my 2 wins. I'm gonna quit. Excellent work. He nailed it for 2200 on the total. Excellent work there. This was Mike midday. Remember, he closed out over 13,000 today, or was it 18,000? But this was intraday. In the morning, he had done 9K on his accounts, finished off the afternoon with about the same. Excellent work there. SMB Tech coming from the SMB Capital, coming over to us, doing quite well. Trading in the micros. Again, this is 4,100 in minis. Excellent work. 75% profitable. Profit factor 1.7. Excellent work, SMB Tech. Landon throwing down 4K. Love the 4K days. You know, that's my targets. I love that. 100% profitable on the day. Nothing really to look at the stats. Long side and short side, though. A little bit, just barely on the short, mostly longs. And man, 100%. Excellent work there. Landon throwing down on the 4K. Let's see a few more here. We got, that was some Whisker intraday while he was still going on. I couldn't help myself. It's a good week for me, and I'm still learning the basics. So one ex-ICT student laughing about the fact that ICT is still on the sidelines again, 2 days in a row. Acting like, sorry, I really messed that up, guys. Still not finding my groove in this market. Let's see what Wednesday does for me. Be safe. Oh, the fraud. Oh, the fraud. Dino. 575 on the day, still getting that 500 target. Excellent work. 67% profitable. Profit factor 1.45. Well done. Scrolling up, don't forget about the psychology module. Some people don't know, it doesn't just turn on by itself. It is there for you, but you need to press one of these buttons. You have 3 options: TOB. Go watch the psychology module video to make sure you know how to enable that, so that it will tell you when's a good time for speed. If the speed is good, it will tell you. Let's see, any more results? We're coming here. This is 10 a.m. so we might have had some morning crew trades. Let's see. Here we go. John P. Morning session only. 3K in the morning session. 92% profitable. Profit factor 21. His winners were 21 times the size of his losers, which basically means he didn't really have any losers. Maybe a scratch trade in there that kind of threw that into anything but the 100% on the profit factor side. There he is again, sitting out, just straight obliterating his followers yesterday. I'm not touching it today, staying sidelined. I want to see 4201, 4204, but market is not giving me the things I want to see to engage it. AKA absolutely clear 45-degree angle so that he can just be like, market's going up. And when he does this, market's going down. But if it doesn't go down, it's going to go up. If it doesn't go up, it's going to go down. Okay, there you go. See? I am the ICT magical market magician. Come to me all day. Oh, my word. Okay. 2K. 53% profitable. Profit factor 1.64. Still walking away with 2K on the Roberto. And he threw us a Giphy too. Oh, you got to respect the GIF, folks. These are not easy to make. If anybody has ever tried to make GIF images, you'll understand this is work and effort he's putting in here to make these. So let's respect. Let's have a moment. Respect. Very nice. Excellent work there, sir. Oh, getting in on the headshot. Short. Power headshot. Yep. You see it right there? That was his primary entry. He was like, yep, I got my power headshot along with the, you know, obviously move down, almost an ICT level 45-degree angle drop out there. But he also had the high time frame red dot on the golden ropes inside the river on top of that. So multi-confluence there to go ahead and take that with some confidence, hold that sucker out, and pulling away with 2K on the day. Thank you for sharing that Giphy, Robert. I'm going to save that one in my own trade bin. Oh, did we get another one? Is this a... Oh, that's a full 2 minutes. You got the 2-minute video. Now again, video, I'm not discrediting anybody who drops the videos in here, but Giphies, if you ever try to make a GIF, you will know much more difficult to make a Giphy than tossing down in a video. But excellent work there, Algo Lion. Let's see what else we got here. How to fix this, having a big delta. I did mention this, I didn't see him respond, but this is in RTrader. Make sure that you don't have aggregate data turned on. If this is your data is being aggregated, make sure you turn off aggregation if you are using RTrader for Apex. That is a common thing for that one. Tommy throwing down $840. Nice. Again, learn to love the dips. It's part of the game. Awesome work. Keep your head in the game. 100% profitable. 4,400 on the day. Who's this one here? Oh, it's intraday Whiskers. Mike M. Again, he's giving us his progress all the way through on his multiple accounts. Excellent work. Jacques, 262. Excellent work. 85% profitable. Profit factor 8. Trading micros with that number of trades. That is a micros trade. Excellent work there, Jacques. Dre, only 2 trades for Jacques. 2 trades and throwing down $450. 100% on his 2 trades. Excellent work. Coming to 1006. Guido, new with us, still pulling up $400 on one of the newbies. Hasn't even got his stuff warmed up yet. Yajama throwing down 566, 65% profitable, profit factor 1.46. You can see the struggle being real. He started out the day with a loss, but after his first loss, boom, like a boss. Y'all notice that, right? That is straight up winners after his first loser right there. He probably got in a little bit big on his first trade there. I'm gonna guess. I don't know. He might have something else to say on that, but excellent work. Way to keep your head in the game, play it away, and come away with the win. 3,400 on the day for Coop. This is morning session. I think he did more into the afternoon. 80% there in the morning. This is just what he did there in the morning. He completed out the afternoon even higher. Awesome stuff. Aaron Korn, he's in an 8 contract trade, up 2K just on a single trade. That was his favorite trade right there on the Enigma dropout. And of course, what do you exit on? Exit on the Blue Cross. That is a fan favorite of mine. Personally, Jason T throwing down 248, 100% profitable on 3 trades. Awesome work. Gotta love the Algobox. Agreed. We're almost there to the morning. Oh, I like this background here. Is that Neo? Yeah, Neo's got the cool background going on his charts. Looking hot. I heard buyers on the tape and we're neutral. Awesome stuff. He did quite well today. Awesome work. Whiskers play, throwing the 940 to 950 reversal. And here we are back at the open. There it is, folks. Results matter. Watch out for those frauds. Compare and decide. Thanks for hanging out. For me, Pippi, Robbie, Lunchbot, Mod Squad, Curtis, G, and the rest of the gang, I am sending out the big H10.